All right.
It's
perfect.
It's still not blinking.
I don't want it to blink.
All you gotta do is give me the one bulb I put in there. It'll make it blink.
Are you not listening? I don't want it to blink.
What kind of jerk has a Christmas tree that doesn't blink?
This isn't even your house.
What? Hello there, Mythical Beast. I didn't see you.
Hi.
Happy Christmas, Merry Holidays. What are they doing here?
I just remembered. The Christmas special.
The Christmas, you mean the special at Christmas that we talked about making for them? You think it's too late to make it?
No, we should do it right now.
Okay.
It's Rhett and Link's Mythical Christmas Special with guests Chuck Testa, Julian Smith, Rhett and Link's kids, and an exclusive appearance by one of Santa's actual elves. Featuring a festive musical performance, and also time travel, international travel, fruitcake and eggnog, the Wheel of Christmas Mythicality, and the Speech Jammer. So grab a Yule log and a relative, sit back and enjoy Rhett and Link's Mythical Christmas Special. Merry Mythical Christmas!
Welcome to the first ever Mythical Christmas Special. We are Rhett and Link. As if we need to introduce ourselves, hopefully you know who we are. We are your tour guides in this mythical sleigh ride of holiday joy.
That's what it is?
Yeah, I mean, we got lots of stuff planned, people. This is going to be one mythical beastly mess of a joyride.
It might be a mess. I will go out on a limb right now and say this might be a mess. You be the judge of that. We do have a lot of festivity type
things happening around here.
Look at this, Link.
I feel like we should pet the tinsel the whole time. Don't pet the tinsel.
What is the history of tinsel?
Does
this exist in nature somewhere? Like near when you get to the Arctic Circle?
Like the tinsel trees.
Oh, the tinsel bush!
As you approach the North Pole, I think so.
Pick some tinsel, Grandma.
Guys, carve out the next half hour or so. I don't know how long this is going to be because it depends on how we talk about it, how long we talk and what happens. But lots of stuff is going to happen. It's all not going to happen right here. So come along with us. On Dancer, in the sleigh.
You said dancer. There's only one dancer.
On Prancer. Now
I want to get
two of everyone.
I do want to get serious for a second here, Link, if you'll allow me to do that, and if people at home, Mythical Beasts, you will allow me to do that. We're doing something a little bit different here. This is a Christmas special. This is longer than a typical Good Mythical Morning. And this is something that is, you can enjoy it alone. You can feel free to enjoy it alone. But our intention,
our vision,
is that you will enjoy this over the holiday season, holiday time, with the people that you are spending the holidays with, presumably your family. So here's what I'm going to ask you to do.
With tinsel all around, with like a hearth, with like a fire blazing and chestnuts roasting.
Lots of chestnuts. Pause the video in a second. I want you to pause the video.
Not yet, because we haven't finished the thought.
If you've got a friend that you're spending this holiday season with, invite them over. Say, hey, listen, I know you might think these guys are idiots. They probably are.
Yes.
But let's just sit down and watch them. Look at
their sweaters.
Let's enjoy the Christmas special, the Mythical Christmas special.
Or if you're getting together with your family, hey, gather around. It could be. You could get it on the television. That's possible these days.
Get Uncle Larry to put down his drink for a second.
What do you want me to do? Put down my drink? Huh, what is this? It better be good if I'm gonna put down my drink. They don't call me Uncle Larry for nothing.
Larry, it's YouTube, apparently.
Oh, I've heard about the internet.
Apparently, Larry, there's things that are like shows on there. It's just not all cats and people getting hit in the chestnuts.
Well, those are the only things that I like on the internet. Prove me wrong.
So get
cousins
Uncle
nieces
Larry
and nephews.
Get Uncle Larry to put down the drink. Get Grandma and Grandpa.
Can I watch it and drink at the same time?
Assuming they're still alive. You know, we don't want this to be like a Weekend at Bernie's type situation where you're bringing corpses out.
What?
Bring Grandma and Grandpa
get onto this?
Around. Get your parents. Listen, your parents think that this is stupid, that you shouldn't be spending so much time on YouTube, and that's probably the case. But just make an exception, parents.
I think by now they've paused it. They've got the idea. They've paused it. They're there.
Okay.
And now they're back. Look, Rhett, they're all back.
Welcome, Uncle Larry and
here.
Grandma and Grandpa. You look good, Grandpa. You got another 2 years in you.
This is going to be great. Okay, moving right along.
At least.
Being the great fathers that we are, we do not take our responsibility lightly when it comes to Christmas and the holidays. And what that means is pulling some strings for us to get that face-to-face, that one-on-one time between our children and Santa Claus.
Hello, Santa Claus.
Hello, little boy. What's your name?
Lincoln.
Hello, little girl. What's your name?
Lily.
What's your name?
Lock.
What's your name, little boy?
Shepherd.
Whoa, whoa, hold on. What's your name, little boy? Here you go.
It looked like Santa. You probably thought I thought you were Santa Claus.
No.
Chuck Testa.
And what would you like for Christmas, Lily?
Roller skates. A rubber band gun. Bay wheels, crash course set, special edition Beyblades, Fossil Fighters championships.
What? Now, if you could have anything you wanted for Christmas, something you didn't even think your parents would want.
A dog. Yeah, a dog. A dog.
You don't have a dog?
My dad doesn't like them. Well, he hates them because they poop.
I could get you a taxidermized dog, and you could pull it around with a string, just like a real one.
You do that kind of stuff?
And what would you like for Christmas?
A pet lion.
A pet lion? I'm sure you want something else besides that.
A leopard.
And what else?
A cheetah, maybe?
I can get you a lion, a cheetah, a tiger, a horse, even a bear, but they're going to be taxidermized. You understand that, what taxidermized is?
Mm-hmm.
Well, what does Chuck Testa do to animals?
Kill them?
No, he doesn't kill them. Okay, let's back this truck up. Would you like a dog?
I want to be the king of the world.
What would your world be like?
Get ice cream every day.
But what about all the other people in the world? How would you take care of them?
They'll get the same thing.
What if they don't like ice cream?
They'll get brownies.
What if they don't like brownies?
They'll get cake.
And what if they don't like cake?
They'll get donuts.
What if they don't like donuts?
They'll get broccoli.
And what are your names?
Chuck, it's us.
And
Red
so
and Link.
and so what do you want for Christmas?
This feels weird.
You have no idea. Anyway, I brought you something.
You got us a gift?
Yes. Now I know how you are with pets. I've heard all about it. So I got you a taxidermized lizard.
Oh, wow.
You shouldn't have to feed it much or water it, and it doesn't poop.
Now, what do we do with it?
You just put it on your desk and love it.
Like a paperweight?
What are you kissing it?
Smelling it.
Thanks, Chuck.
Listen, I don't know if we can outdo this, Chuck, but we got you something.
We got you a new outfit.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
What did he say that thing was? Horny toad?
No, it's a bearded dragon. Thank you, Chuck, for giving us something to use as a prickly paperweight. I guess we'll be fighting over this.
Well, you know what? Our desks face each other, so we can put it in between our desks. It could like be the bridge between our desks and our trains of thought.
Okay, he can straddle it. Thanks, Chuck.
Well, it wouldn't be Christmas without Christmas movies, so let's play a game.
It's time for Best Christmas Movies Ever with fruitcake and eggnog penalties.
I've got my list of the best Christmas movies ever. Link's got his list of the best Christmas movies ever. I'm going to say a quote from one of my favorite ones. He's going to say a quote from one of his favorite ones. And if we get them wrong and we guess incorrectly, we have to eat a piece of fruitcake and drink a glass of eggnog.
Who likes fruitcake and eggnog?
Okay, here we go, Link. Maybe the only thing I can do is just take everything he's got. But to beat me, he's going to have to kill me. End his life.
I have no clue. Miracle on 34th Street.
But to beat me, he's gonna have to kill me.
Rocky 4.
Yes.
Rocky 4?
Yeah, but you got it wrong the first time, so
He fought at Christmas?
So have some fruitcake and some eggnog, Link.
Ah, goodness.
If you're playing along at home, we encourage you to break out the eggnog and the fruitcake. And we will note, Uncle Larry, this is non-alcoholic eggnog.
I thought maybe we could make gingerbread houses and eat cookie dough and go ice skating and maybe even hold hands.
A Christmas Story.
Nope. Elf. That's a good movie. And that's a bad fruitcake.
Who thought of this? This was an accident. This was found in the trash in like 1838. It's funny how light and refreshing eggnog is after eating fruitcake. Ma'am, my feet are hardly touching the ground. I'm barely able to look over the counter. How can I make a reservation for a hotel room? Think about it. A kid coming into a hotel, making a reservation? I don't think so.
I know you know this one too, right? Home Alone.
Home Alone 2. Lost in New York, man.
I'm gonna need to put the trash can over here if I vomit.
Well, where's my trash can?
When I chew it and I'm ready to swallow, it's like my body says, no, don't swallow. I took a shower washing every body part with actual soap, including all my major crevices, including in between my toes and in my belly button, which I never did before, but sort of enjoyed.
Christmas Story.
Home Alone! Eat it up, punk! Let's just quit the game.
You know what will complement this perfectly?
Too much fruitcake.
Eggnog. I almost wish there weren't a holiday season. I know nobody likes me. Why do we have to have a holiday season to emphasize it? Who thinks nobody likes him, Link? I'm going to give you some hints.
Scrooge.
Charlie Brown Christmas.
Ah! Is Scrooge a movie?
Hey, change the way you think about it. I'm actually looking forward to getting the next one wrong.
This is very dense. I want an official Red Ryder carbine action 200 shot range model air rifle.
Christmas Story.
I knew I would get it right eventually. The creatures are making it look like an accident. A Christmas movie with creatures.
Gremlins.
Yes!
Oh, yeah! Yes! I don't have to eat the fruitcake! You're a reindeer. Here's your motivation. Your name is Rudolph, you're a freak with a red nose, and no one likes you.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer?
Nope. How the Grinch Stole Christmas.
Who, in their right mind, chooses to eat this?
This is it. This is for the win. No, this is for me to have a chance of winning if I get this right.
Oh, that's an RV. Yeah, I borrowed it off a buddy of mine. He took my house, I took the RV. It's a good-looking vehicle, ain't it?
Christmas Vacation.
Yeah!
Oh, yeah! I haven't even seen it. In order to not lose.
Golly.
Mistletoe can be deadly if you eat it, but a kiss can be even deadlier if you mean it. I'll give you a hint. Those are two characters. That's a back and forth dialogue there.
Die Hard?
Nope, Batman Returns! Ah! What's the sensation of losing? Why, it's a mouthful of fruitcake, followed by eggnog.
I'm gonna throw up, man.
Brought to you by Winners.
I can't throw up.
You have to. You have to. You have to.
I need to walk around.
No, sit down.
No, I'm not leaving. I need to get my body in a different position. I can take this. I can take this fruitcake. Yeah! Done?
And this has been Best Christmas Movies Ever with punitive damages courtesy of fruitcake and eggnog. All right, now it's time for a Christmas edition of Time Rangerers.
Now, I don't know if you watched Time Rangers over season 2 of Good Mythical Morning, but just to catch you up really quickly, the last episode of Time Rangers featured the Time Rangers being possibly killed.
Yeah, they
Apparently
traveled back to the beginning of time. Big Bang happened, and I don't know for sure, but I thought they were dead, so this may be a very short episode.
Let's find out.
Time Rangers!
Rhett,
Yeah?
I think we've died.
This must be the afterlife, Link.
Yeah. See that light over there?
Over there?
Yeah, over there.
Yeah.
I think we're supposed to walk towards it.
Yep, that makes sense.
Let's do it. Oh, wow. It looks like there's a light coming from inside a building.
Yeah, like a warehouse or something. Look, there's a door over there.
Over there?
Yeah.
Turn the knob. Now we're inside.
Yeah, we are. Look.
Oh, wow. Wait, look over there.
Over there?
You see those angels? Cute little baby angels wearing green? They're building toys.
No, Link, those are not angels. Those are elves. We've apparently somehow been brought to the North Pole.
Wow.
We're seeing Christmas happen behind the scenes.
Amazing. It's not heaven, but a close second. Let's address these elves.
No. We're just here to observe,
It's
remember?
a great idea. Let's tell them how great they are.
No.
Okay. Elves! Ladies and elves, gentle elves, come to me, close. I have something to say.
We are not time travelers. We just got lost.
Hiking.
We got a bad compass.
And listen, we want to say, you guys are great. Thank you for all you do. You're the backbone of Christmas memories for kids around the globe, even though Santa takes all the credit.
That's right. Here you are working in these drafty conditions. It's cold. It's very cold in here. And it seems that none of you are wearing safety gear.
And you, ma'am, you couldn't be any older than 8 or 9 years old. Haven't any of you people learned about child labor laws?
Have you ever thought about unionizing? There's an idea.
You know what? That sounds like a great idea, buddy. Shut it down, everybody. We're going on strike.
No. That's,
Hey,
no.
Rhett,
No.
look over there, the guy in red.
That's not what we meant.
Ho, hold it! You two insurrectionists coming in my workshop and messing things up?
No, that's not what we had in mind, Santa. We're just here to say maybe you can, address some of these issues.
Dasher! Dancer! Sick 'em!
Ah, no! The one with the red nose is biting my foot!
Yeah, that's Rudolph. Excuse me. Can I get your autograph?
Let's get back to the gazebo!
Gazebo! Never fear, people. Christmas has not been canceled in the real world, only in the puppet world.
Is that what happened?
That's official.
There's like a different Santa and elves for puppets.
Yeah, they're puppets.
Puppet world. I did not know that. For those of you who do know things about this show, you know that on Thursdays we have been accumulating mail from you, some of which has been designated for the Mythical Time Capsule. Yes, this is a physical, real mythical time capsule that we are going to physically bury in the dirt. And I think that most of you think that we're going to leave it there for it to be discovered by aliens. Pull it up here. So we haven't determined when we're going to dig it up, but
Here it is, ladies and gentlemen.
here it is. This is a ammo box that is waterproof. So when it rains or whatever, we don't have any leaching.
And
I think that's the proper term.
this is quite a sturdy thing. I think it will last for a couple of thousand years.
Did you smell it?
It smells like a time capsule.
Or ammo.
It's going to smell a lot more like that in a couple of years. Okay, so
We're not putting anything explosive in there, by
Why
the
not?
way, but just metaphorically explosive.
Now, we gave you the opportunity to continue to send things to us to our P.O. box. And Caitlin from Utah, thank you for sending in
Last minute edition.
3 Twinkies. She said, one's for you, Link, one's for me. I will not eat this anytime soon because I feel like a fruitcake.
The perfect chaser for a fruitcake and eggnog.
These are authentic Twinkies, but you know what? She says that she thinks that they're not perishable. Well, Caitlin, honey, we're going to find that out because it's going in the time capsule. And
We should put in something of our own. That's what
Yes.
we decided to do. We want to put some of our self in there. Now, some of our hair is already in here for the DNA to, I think some of you wanted to replicate us
well, the
in
aliens,
the future.
the aliens will make new versions of us in the future.
We have decided to also donate some of our own blood. Really pour our blood into this thing. Blood, sweat, and tears, or just blood. So we've got a blood sample here.
We mixed our blood
of
together.
the two of us. And that
Okay,
is
I'm going to
to
stop that joke before
vial.
it's not. It's actually just fake blood that we used in the what was it? Rub some bacon on it video. The
Right.
blood that's on my hand came from. It's fake blood. We didn't mix our blood. We're kind of crazy. Not that crazy, Link. But you know what it's time to do, buddy?
It's time to seal it up.
Time to seal this sucker up.
Now, if you want to know everything that's in the Mythical Time Capsule, we'll put a post on the Rhett Link community. That's rhettlink.com. Click on Beasts, and we'll outline this thing. Okay, so we're going to go out. We're going to find a spot. We're going to bury it.
We're gonna do that right now.
We should pick a place that is like really remote. We
Totally remote.
should go way out there.
Let's do it right now.
All right.
This is it. The perfect spot.
Totally remote.
Hey guys,
Hey, Julian.
You got a permit to bury that?
We didn't know we needed one.
Tell you what, give it to me, I'll throw it in with this guy.
Thanks.
Bye. Okay, we are back. Thank you, Julian, for helping us bury the mythical time capsule.
All right, one of the most popular episodes of Good Mythical Morning Season 2 is when we broke out the speech jammer. That is when you hear your voice repeated back to you at a very slight delay, and it renders you incapable of getting really smart thoughts across. Basically, you can't speak.
So we are going to do that again now. Hey, let's bring it back and let's do Speech Jammer Christmas Moments. Okay, I'm going to go first. I'm going to share how to make the craft that my wife and I made for our parents for Christmas. Mom, this is a spoiler alert. If you're watching, you need to turn away now because I'm talking about how I made your gift. It's a framed silhouette of our children.
It's nice, Link.
Yeah.
Tell me about it.
I'm going to try to. Turn this on. Okay, the first thing you gotta do is try to take a picture.
Could you speak more clearly?
What, bud?
Could you speak more? What, bud?
What?
Could you speak more clearly so I can understand you? Because
I'm trying.
I'd like to know how to
This
do
is so
this.
loud. Okay, you take a picture of a child. Look at the side like a profile.
Are you nervous? Are you nervous? There's no reason to be nervous.
No. And you have to put a light source behind the child. So don't let them look to one side. But you have to keep. You have to keep them looking at one side to take a picture.
Slow down a little bit.
And then, and then you have to you have to print out of the picture, and then you have to take it in an exacto knife.
You sound Swedish. You have to put Italian or something.
And
You have
then
to print out of the
You have to
picture.
cut around. You just really have to be precise about it. And if you mess up, like chop off of the kid's nose, then you have to start over. Or unless you want your kid to look like it doesn't have a nose. Did that make sense?
No. But I think I got the general idea. Are you done?
And then you put it in a frame it.
Okay, it's my turn. I'm going to tell you about a Christmas memory with Mama Nell.
True story?
Yes, my grandma. You remember her.
Okay.
Okay, it was a Christmas just like any other. And my mom had made a Christmas dinner for all of us to enjoy. And we were sitting down, getting ready to eat, and there was like a ham and some sides. And I've been thinking about this dinner.
Your head is.
I've been thinking about this dinner for a while, and we were sitting down, and Mama Nell was joining us for the dinner.
And how old was she?
She was 82.
8?
82.
8 or 2. Okay.
And so we're getting ready to dig in. I think we were beginning to eat, and we had a couple of bites of the food. And then I looked over at Mom and I saw she had this look on her face. She stopped eating, and then all of a sudden, she ralphed onto her plate right in front of all of us. And we all stopped eating.
Ugh.
True story.
Okay.
This has been Speech Jammer Christmas Moments.
And hot scoop here, people. We are in development currently on an app for your smartphone that will do that. It's just in the works. We haven't even named it yet, so working out all the details, but just sit tight. We're going to bring this app to you.
You'll be able to do this in the privacy of your own home with your friends.
Make your
Embarrass
friends
yourself.
sound like idiots.
Okay, now we're going to spin the wheel of Christmas mythicality here in a second to wrap things up. But we want to stop and say, first of all, thank you for watching. If you're still watching, thank you for watching. And also, if you're still watching,
if they're not watching, it's just plain they like fell asleep, or Uncle Larry, or who was it? Uncle who?
maybe Uncle Larry is the only one who's still watching.
Uncle Larry.
These boys are pretty good.
You stuck around.
Thanks, Uncle Larry, for sticking around.
There is hope.
And here's the deal. If you're still watching, it means you probably enjoyed it. And there's not a lot of stuff like this on YouTube that is this long, that has this sort of variety show kind of format. And we'd like to do some more of this. But because there's not a lot of this on YouTube, people don't know they want to watch a YouTube video this long. They may not even know that it exists. We need you, Mythical Beast, if you enjoyed this with or without your family or with your dog or whoever you enjoyed it with.
Or your friends.
Share this, please. Send this as your Christmas or holiday greeting to your friends and say, hey, check this out, watch this. I think you'll enjoy it. Maybe you won't, and that's okay, Uncle Larry, if you don't enjoy it.
I mean, if I was them, I wouldn't do it. But that doesn't mean I'm not going to ask them.
Okay, but you should do it.
Right. I just don't get that big of a kick out of myself.
Okay, so let's spin the wheel of Christmas mythicality.
And that would be a proper ending to this Christmas special. Thanks again for joining us. Shall we spin the wheel?
Yes, but I think we need some help with that.
I agree.
I wouldn't want to do it on my own. Oh, look at here.
We got a Christmas elf.
Yeah.
Spin the wheel of Christmas mythicality. All right. I guess all of them are secret spots. I know they are. See what we landed on? Wazam!
Caption fail, Jingle Bells.
Now, some of you may remember from last year, we did a caption fail Christmas carols. That's when what we will do is we will sing Jingle Bells into the YouTube. Its computer will interpret what it thinks we're saying. We will write down those lyrics that it thought we were singing, and then we will sing those lyrics.
Let's do it.
That's usually the snow, little one-horse open sleigh. Over through the figure, laughing all the way. Ha, 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 bells on Bobdole's hearing, making periods. For without an issue that there is seen its legs on tonight. Oh, you know those jingle bells jingle over where? Well, I thought it is the ride in a white horse open sleigh. Hey, single girls, single all the way. Over Senators united on 1 point, so please stay. Over Senators united on 1 point, so please stay.
Merry Charisma Wrist.
And a happy mythical new year.